Hello, good morning. I'm Jeremy Picado. I'm going to be instructor today. You can call me Jeremy or you can call me Coach, wherever you feel comfortable. You are?
Aiden.
Aiden? Alright, so today we're going to go over our boundaries over here first. We're going to skate between the 4 cones in each corner. And we got to make sure we stay away from the edge. See? We don't want to go there. And we're going to stay away from the ramp. In the meantime that we have the park and nobody's here. Okay? Okay. So we're going to go over here and show this other edge that you might want to stop way before you get to the edge. That's to be safe. It's not a drop off, so we don't want to go there. So we got to make sure we stay within the area that we always practicing on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go over our gear. First things first, always make sure we got our helmet. We want to cover the head. We don't want to head injuries. Then we have our pads. We have another important thing is our wristbands, wrist guards, how you call it. Because when we fall, we're going to put our hands first. So most important thing, we always got to make sure we take care of our wrists. Okay? Okay, so we're going to go over our board, our skateboard as you call it. And we're going to go for each part. Okay? So right now, this is the deck, right? The board. Then we have the trucks right here, or axle, how you call it. Inside the truck, the wheels, we got the bearings, which is a very important thing of the board. So we have 4 wheels. So each board has the front and the back, and that is very important to know at all times because the way that you skate. So now you always have your nose, which is called the front of the board, it's called the nose, and the back of it, which is the opposite, is called the tail. And then the trucks are attached to the board by the bolts in the front. And what the black stuff you see on the top is our grip tape, so we can stay in the board, and it helps us out with our grip tape on the shoes. And another thing which is very important, you put your board down. For example, for you it's easy because we are riding in your board, so you can see what the nose is. For me, it's kind of more that I know it, the shape of the board, because it's all black. You can't tell which is the front of the back. So that's a very important thing that you know, always having your board the right way before you start. Alright, Aiden, so in the past we work in our basic tricks, push, stand, and gliding a little bit. Today we're going to try to learn the manual. It's a very nice trick to do in the skateboard. If you ever rode a bike, you do a wheelie, it's kind of the same thing. We just call it a manual on the skateboard. Okay, and so now I'm going to demonstrate you how we do the manual trick, okay? So first I'm going to do a standing still, and then maybe I'll do it moving forward in each direction so you can see. So now let me show you how I do it. Just a few steps to it. It's very important that you know where the nose of the board is at all times, right? Remember like I told you? So right now, we're going to put our feet in our board and always make sure we're on top of the balls, and we're going to do the weight 50-50. So you know you stay 50% on the board. And then it's a few tricks that you do, a few steps. You're going to wait, then we're going to on-weight. You see? We're going to on-weight a little, then we're just going to balance the board. See? Do standing still. I can put my weight, my position as well. See? Wait, on-weight. See? Okay, so I'm going to show you again the placement of your feet because it's very important. So watch my back foot. So now I'm weighing 50-50. So I'm going to work my way down a little bit to the spot. See? Weight and then weight. It's very important that you always do the weight on the back foot. See? Okay, so now I want you to show me if you can do the manual standing still. Let me move this way a little bit away from the edge just in case. So remember how I told you. You always remember when your front of the board is the nose, right? Now you want to get in the board, right? Make sure you always go 50-50. You want to put 50% and 50, right? Now you're going to step in the balls. Always make sure you always step in the balls. Get your balance. Now you're going to move your weight back to the tail, and you're going to on weight. There you go. That's pretty good. You're moving a little, but it's pretty good. Okay, so I want to see if you can do the manual standing still. You gotta always go to the basics, step 1. So you're gonna get in the board. You're gonna go 50%, right? You always step in the balls, like kind of. You're gonna inch your foot way back into the tail, and you're gonna wait, and then on weight. You balance yourself a little. That's pretty good. Are you moving? That's perfect. Okay, then, so let me see if you can get the manual standing still. Let's go to the basic position, right? So make sure you got your weight 50%, 50 in the front, 50 in the back. You're gonna inch your weight, you put down the tail, not that much. Now you're gonna weight, balance yourself a little bit, and you're gonna weight the front foot again. Put down. See? Okay, so that was good. Let's try it again. Always remember, put the 50% of the weight in the front and the back, and you're gonna inch your foot down the tail. Let's try it again a few times. Now balance yourself too. You got your weight, your foot back a little. Now you're gonna weight, balance, and on weight again. Alright, let's step down and let's try it again. You wanna get your board straight so it doesn't roll over? That's good. Alright, so you're getting step one. Alright, get your position. Okay, weight. Always remember, you work your foot, it's down the tail. Trying to stop you? Stop you. Now you're gonna weight in the back foot, you're gonna balance yourself, and then you're gonna weight your front foot again. That's very good. That's very good. And always remember, when you land in the back, you always want to bend down so you get your position straight.
Okay.
I'll do it one more time. Get your position, right? You're gonna step on the board, and you're gonna balance yourself first. 50-50. Always remember about that 50-50. Alright? Now you're going to inch your foot down the tail a little bit. You're going to weight your back foot. You're going to balance yourself. And then you're going to weight your front foot again. That's really good.
Thanks.
That's really good. Okay, then. So we talked about how doing the manual standing still. Now I'm going to do it moving forward. So I'm going to demonstrate you a few times. Moving forward, we adding movement to it. Same thing. Alright, so just watch me. I'm gonna do it, and I always, you wanna stay in the same pattern. I'm gonna do a line right here. So always, just watch me do it, right? See how I position myself? Step one. Now I'm gonna get in my board, and I'm gonna bend my knees, stick my butt out a little bit, and my arms are gonna go sideways. Because that's the right way to get your balance out. Okay, so now let me show you how I do it. I stay within the line, I want to stay in a safe area. So let's see how I do it again. I'm going to do it a little bit faster so I can get balance. See my knees? I'm going to do it towards you now, okay? So you can see me forward. See how I bend my knees, stick my butt out? That helps me to get my balance straight. And my arms are always sideways. Okay, so that was me showing how to do it. Let me see if you can do it now. But always remember, don't go too far because we don't want to go over the edge. Okay, so you want to maybe start here and then over there by the other line. So let me see you do it. Position yourself. Okay. Okay, that's good. So you don't want to stop it, and you want to do it in a straight line, with more control. You want to start from here and do it towards me, so you do it forward. You're doing good. Just always remember your knees. When you take your butt out, always your hands. That's your balance. Yeah? Okay, so you got good balance. You do it one more time? Yep. You want to do it slower? Maybe just making sure you step. Just stop way before the end. That is it. Good way to stop. You're doing great. Good way to stop. You got the balance, and the most important thing, you're bending your knees. Remember, that's your way. You balance is in your knees, and you're sticking your butt out a little bit, and your arms. See, my arms always go with the same way of my feet. Okay, so now let me see you practice it a few times, and then I'm just gonna correct you and give you some pointers along the way. Okay? So you always want to do it in your safety area. So you want to do it back and forward a few times. Okay? Oh, wait, safety first. Always be aware of your surroundings. I guess I was looking that way, but I was looking at you. So right now, let's do it a couple of times over here. I keep an eye on you. There you go. Good balance. Okay, you want to do it the other way now? And always remember, be aware of the surroundings.
Yeah.
Bend your knees a little bit. You're doing it good. You're doing it good. You got the balance, but you don't want the tail to be touching the ground. You always want away and away. Remember that. And then you're gonna balance yourself. So always make sure you balance the back too.
Okay.
Good to go. Good balance. See, you're doing it great. You're doing it great. Just don't let the tail touch the ground. Balance it out. You remember the weight on weight, so you're gonna put your weight a little bit forward when it touches the back. Okay. There you go. That's a very good one. That's the right way to do it. Step there. That's the right way to do it. Let me see you practice that a few more times. And then knees a little bit. Very good. Good turn. Very, very good. Nice way to stop. Okay, and now that you've done it a couple of times and you're getting comfortable with it, let me show you how to do it a couple of times and to see if you can catch or pick up any tricks that I do that for my body position you can learn. Okay? Now you see how I did it, so if you see anything that I'm doing, you can keep on it and use it. It's always nice to watch and learn. Okay, so now you can see how I did it. You know, you see anything that I did wrong or I did good that you noticed?
Yeah, I noticed that you know, like you did that.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe
threw my
I'll
foot
try that. Maybe
out.
I'll try that.
Okay, yeah, that helps me a lot to get back into the balance.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, 1 second. Let me see you do it. Nice, good way to balance. Nice turn, nice turn. I see you're getting a lot of good. You're getting good with the balance. Okay then, let me point it out. Let me point out something for you. You ever play baseball?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know when you feel, how it takes you to bend your knees, stick your bat out, or when you're ready batting, you know how you bend your knees, stick your bat out. It's the same thing to do, but in the skateboard. It's a very important trick. You can do it on the board. You want to do it on the board?
Sure. Like that, basically?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Take your bat out, you bend your knees, stay away from the edge. So you want to step off the board. There you go. You always want to make sure you safe. There you go. It's the same trick. Okay, then now that I did it a couple times and you done it, I want you to practice it a few times. And I'm just going to observe. I'm just going to watch you do it. So maybe I can see and point out for you and correct you, okay? So go ahead and do it a couple times, back and forward. Nice. Getting a lot of speed in there, huh, buddy? it good. Hey, you're doing a great job, buddy. You're doing everything the right way. You got your balance. You're staying long enough in the tail, and you waiting. You doing the weight and on weight, and most of all, you stop it on time. Okay? You don't want to be in the edge too close, but you're doing a great job. Okay, Eden. So now we're getting close to wrap up our lessons for today, and we're going to review our 3 things that I show you today in the manual. So you want to move this way a little bit, stay away from the edge. So we're going to remember. We're going to go 50-50 on our board. We're going to balance ourselves, hold it as long as we can. Right? When we're doing that, we're going to on-weight the front foot. Hold it, and then we're going to go back to the way on weight 50-50. Those are the 3 things that are going to help you always practice the manual. So what you got to do is practice it and remember those 3 things that are very important. Okay, so that was great. We did a great job today. Good balance, you're learning. So now the homework for you to do this whole week, I want you to practice the manual. Practice as much as you can. Always remember, safety first. Make sure you wear your gear, your helmet, wrist guards, knee pads, and all the stuff that you want to wear. Okay? So practice that a long time, as much as you can. And I'm looking forward to see you next week. And next week we're going to practice the ollie.
Okay.
Okay? So great job today. Thanks for coming.